What's good? It's your boy, Glacier. Now, today, I'm doing something different. I'm doing something real different. Now, people don't realize that music is very impactful. So, today I have a special video for y'all. All right? Let me take a sip of my wisdom elixir, and I'm about to tell you what we doing. Today, we are doing a lyric breakdown on Jordin Spark's One Step at a Time. Why? Well, I was seeing the number. I was seeing the number 111 333. Look, 333 222 333. Unintentionally. Unintentionally. I promise you. I would just look down on my phone and I would see it. I promise you. I promise you. Now, in case y'all don't know, me personally, I never believed in spiritual numbers because I thought that's stupid. And so I really got to thinking about it. I believe 666 is connected to the devil, but yet I don't believe that 333 is angelic. That's makes me a hypocrite. The thing is, around it was last year, I started saying the number 1111 a lot. So I decided to kind of use that as a way to make me more consistent. I said 1111 because you know how people say 1111 make a wish. I was gonna say okay, at 1111 I'm going to make a prayer. So at 1111, if I catch it, I would just pray. And I was catching 1111 a lot. Now I was praying and I was praying and I was praying because I didn't like the way my life was at. I didn't like it. I wanted to change in my life. I truly did. Now, for a while, I was only saying 1111, and then I eventually started saying 444. When I went to Nigeria this summer, and I truly wanted to take control of my life. I didn't want my life to just, I'm going with the flow, but I didn't want it to feel like the water was controlling my direction. I want it to be like I'm streaming. You know, I'm going along the streams. I'm flowing. But I don't want it to control and direct the way I'm going. In Africa, Nigeria, I truly decided that I wanted to upgrade my life no matter what. And of course, that's when Andrew Tate was really popping as well. So Andrew Tate told me the exact words that I needed to hear. He called me out with no hard feelings. I'm broke. I'm lazy. I need to get off my ass. Hearing those hard truths made me really, it really made me realize I wasn't doing enough. From Andrew Tate, I was then recommended, I guess the YouTube algorithm started then feeding me not only more Andrew Tate videos, but they started giving me more business YouTubers. Along that, I ended stumbling upon people like Iman Gaji, which I really F with, and just others. So I realized that when you want to go on your process, the process of becoming better, you're not going to chase money, you're not going to chase anything. You are going to chase what fulfills you. Now, on top of that, I was still trying to figure out how I was going to manage, the other things going on in my life. So I went on a long binge watching YouTube streak where I was just watching all of these business startup ideas, all of these skills that I could put to use, like YouTube. On top of that, I was still wanting to, chase my basketball dream. It was to the point where there was just, it was too much. It was too much, and I actually got to doubting myself. I thought, I don't think I can do this. There's no way I can focus on school, try to start a business, try to build a YouTube, try to get on the sports team, and still even have time, just a little bit of time for just things that I enjoy doing. It was to the point where I was like, I wanted to give up almost. Like, this is too much. Like I was even thinking about how far it would take for me to even reach a milestone. Not even a milestone. I was just thinking about the final destination, and I was like, bro, this is just it's so far. It was so far. Every idea that I have, every startup idea I had, it was so far. You got Armand Gaji talking about it took 18 months for him to close his first client. I'm like, bro, like, and I started thinking, I don't even know how to talk. I'm thinking, oh, I got to read this book on how to talk. I have to read this book on how, to sell, to make better sales. I was trying to learn all these techniques. I was just like, I was trying to put too much on my plate, and it was really only affecting me at the end of the day. In return, I was on my YouTube on the home screen. What did I see? Let me show you. Now look, I want y'all to pay attention and look right here. Now, music, everybody knows music, controls how you feel. Kanye said it himself that 808s, the chakras, it hits your chakras. So it can make you feel better, it can make you feel worse. Everybody knows person that's in control of music is Lucifer. As I was stressing over life, stressing over what I should do, just overthinking, this video popped up on my homepage. One step at a time. Take a look at the length of the music video. 333. I I I almost shed a tear. I almost shed a tear when I saw it. I almost shed a tear when I saw it. I was like, there's no way, right? After I clicked this video, guess what I saw after? I ain't clicked this one, but one step at a time live. 111. 12 years ago. Meaning that the views could have went up and down at any point. But yet, by the time I saw it, it was at 111. So at this point, no, 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 no. I got a lot of goosebumps. I got a lot of goosebumps. So I was like, you know what? Now I have to search what these numbers mean. I have to search what these numbers mean. Starting off with 111, the five most common, five most common, five most common five reasons you keep saying 111, right? When 111 appears in your surroundings, it means that angels are sending you a message. Keep in mind, since I've been saying 11, 11, 11, 11, I've been praying. Number two, they are letting you know that they are always watching over you and loving every part of who you are. Self reflection. Number three, the number 111 is usually considered to be a sign of enlightenment. It can also represent self love, abundance, and good luck. Another reason you keep saying the number 111 is because your inner voice is telling you to focus on your desires and not to give up. You are receiving some sort of guidance or a message from the angels in order to help you succeed in life. I'm telling you, I was seeing it. I was seeing 111, 222, 333 so commonly. I was saying 1111 and 444 a lot towards last year. But now, from my Nigeria trip, I've been really just seeing more of 222, 333s, 111s. That's just 111. We go to 333. First of all, what does 333 mean spiritually? In a nutshell, saying 333 means that your prayers are coming true. And the angel who brings you this number are there to help you with whatever plans lie ahead. Guess what to say afterwards. So, what should you do if you come across this number? For example, you might find yourself regularly having negative thoughts, which hinder your spiritual growth. So, even though Universal engines, along with the assistance of angels, are with you. You still need to do all the spiritual and mental work to achieve your goals. Therefore, the most common 333 spiritual meaning is that you need to work on reconnecting with your inner purpose and the deeper needs of your soul. We're gonna do a lyric breakdown of Jordin Sparks one step at a time. Because when I, like I said, when I saw this, I would play it, but I don't want to get copyrighted. When I saw this, and just look at the face. No, does that not look like an angel face? A face of an angel? I mean, Jordin Sparks did a song with BTR. She surely cannot be that evil. I know people say people in the music industry are bad, but I think Jordin Sparks is one of the good ones. If I'm being honest, I think she's one of the good ones. I think Jason Derulo was a demon sent to ruin her life. No cap. But she got out of that relationship, so. But one step at a time. Lyric breakdown. Let's begin. Hurry up and wait. So close, but so far away. Everything that you've always dreamed of, close enough for you to taste, but you just can't touch. You wanna show the world, but no one knows your name yet. Wanna how you gonna make it? You know you can if you get the chance. And the faces you do keep slamming. Now you're getting more and more frustrated, and you're getting all kinds of impatient. Waiting. We live and we learn to take one step at a time. There's no need to rush. It's like learning to fly and falling in love is gonna happen when it's supposed to happen. And we find the reasons why. One step at a time. No, I'm sorry, I got caught up. I wanted to break down each part, but then I got caught up. But look, like I said, this was a message. This was a message from my angels that they sent to me. And why am I making this video? Because I think an angel is going to send you a message as well. When you ask God to show you the way, He's going to show you a way that's unique and only a way that you can understand. So, what does it say? Hurry up and wait. So close but so far away. Everything that you always dreamed of. Close enough for you to taste, but you just can't touch. It's quite simple. You know what your goal is. You've seen the vision many of times. God has not given you any visions that you can't achieve. Everything that you said you wanted to be when you were a kid is all achievable. Every single one. You know that one video of Denzel Washington when he was saying, you know, don't be on your deathbed, and then you look and you're surrounded by all of the what ifs you could have been. Don't be on your deathbed and you're looking at what you could have potentially been, but you never tried. And I keep telling you, you can be everything you want. There's YouTubers that are rappers that play basketball. J. Cole is a platinum recording rapper and actually became a professional basketball player. You want to show the world, but no one knows your name yet. Wonder when and where and how you're going to make it. Overthinking. You know you have a talent that you want to show the world. You really want to put it out there, but you're just questioning yourself. You know you can if you get the chance, and your face as the door keeps slamming. You know in La La Land when I forgot what her name was. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot. But Emma Stone, her character, she was showing up to all of those auditions, all of those roles, and just kept falling apart, falling apart, falling apart. Spoiler alert coming up. When she goes out of her comfort zone and finally gets the confidence to create her restaurant, or not create her restaurant, that's the guy. When she decides to make her own play, her own act, it flops. It flops heavy. And I know, and such a defeat like that, that's why I always say, when you're truly on the path to becoming your best self, you are going to be beaten and broken. But like that video we watched, um, you have to fight through it, persevere. Scars are going to heal. She thought her career was done. Guess what? She got that call back. Guess what? Now she was a Oscar-winning actor. Well, of course, there was more stuff that happened in the middle, but like, long story short, you know, she she believed in herself. And even though you didn't get the results you immediately wanted, the way that you intended for it to happen, it didn't go. But if you put, like I said, you can't control the output of life, but you can control your input. And rarely, 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 rarely does preparation ever fail. There's no such thing as luck. There's no such thing as luck in this world. There's not. I'll tell you what luck is. Luck is when opportunity was met by preparation. Now you're feeling more and more frustrated. And you're getting all kind of impatient. Waiting, we live and we learn to take. You have to take one step at a time. People get often too so caught up in the future that they don't even realize that you haven't even begun. People people always start something and they think, "Oh my gosh, I don't know how I'm gonna manage it," but you just have to begin first to even see. You have to make mistakes because you have to make mistakes. You're going to make mistakes. That's the only way you're gonna learn. Did you just do a math equation for the first time and get it right? Possibly. But I guarantee you there were some equations that you didn't know. That you had to sit down, go over the study guide, and keep reviewing so you can really get it. And that's okay. There's no need to rush. There's no rush. Don't compare yourself to your peers. Everybody goes at their own rate. It's like learning to fly or falling in love. It's gonna happen when it's supposed to happen. God's timing is always the right timing. That we find the reasons why, one step at a time. You believe and you doubt. You're confused and got it all figured out. Everything that you always wish for could be yours, should be yours, would be yours if they only knew. If they only knew. See, look, you believe and you doubt. You know you have confidence in yourself, but you don't trust yourself. You know where you're trying to go, but you don't know how you're gonna get there. Everything that you've always wished for, it can be yours. As she says, should be yours and would be yours. You want to show the world, but no one knows your name yet. Want to wonder how you're gonna make it in your face. You know you get the chance. Same thing, same thing, same thing, same thing. Right? When you can't wait, you can't wait. Backside. Bro, I'm mad. My bad. Hold on. I gotta redo that whole part because I was just not like, one can't wait any longer. You can't wait, but there's no end. And you need to find the strength. It's the faith that makes you stronger. The only way you can get there is one step at a time. Now, I really like this part too because people say all the time when you're going after your dream, it's a marathon. It's a marathon that you don't know when the finish line is. It's a marathon that when you start running, you're not going to know the finish line. But do you have the strength to just keep running? When you have no clue how long you're going to run for, but you still continue to run because you know at some point you will get there. Think of it as, for my anime fans, Hunter x Hunter, when they was testing all the participants by making them run just in a dark space and dark tunnel. They just had to run. That was it. For my anime fans again, One Piece. The One Piece is definitely a great treasure, but what really made the treasure worth its reward is the journey along the way. You gotta understand, One Piece wouldn't be One Piece if Luffy did not have those encounters. If Luffy did not meet his crew, if Luffy did not have to, have those heartbreaking moments that add to his character, that's along the journey. But guess what? Along with the heartbreak, he got a lot stronger along the way. And sometimes you just really have to stop and truly just focus on yourself. The 2-year time scope. Same thing with Roger. He just started off by finding Rylan. And then he had battles with Whitebeard, recruited Odin, went to Wano. You have to fall in love with the journey and the process as much as you love the reward. Because you'll find out that the reward is so fulfilling. But that growth that you got going after it is 20 times better. 20 times better. 30 times better. 40 times better. The process of improvements is incredible. And when you fall in love with that, when you fall in love with improving yourself, you might not even notice it. You might have passed the finish line a long time ago. At this point, now you just have runner's high. You're just running to run. You fell in love with this self-improvement. You just want to keep going. Because some people do get stagnant. Once they get that finish line, they stop. They get the girl that they want, they get the job that they wanted, and that's okay. But rest when you're dead. From the moment you're born to the moment you die, life is going to be a constant battle with unexpected factors that you have to be ready for. Always. And that's why I just love that part. You can't wait any longer, but there's no end in sight. You want to give up. It's the faith that makes you stronger. You have to really believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, nobody else will. You have to outwork yourself in front of nobody before you can outperform yourself in front of everybody. There's just the only way you can get there is just one step at a time. You just have to start. You know what procrastination is? It's fear. It's staying in your comfort zone. Nothing's gonna get closer until you start it. You know where you want to get to. You can start it now, you can start in a month, you can start in 3 months, but regardless, once you start, the distance is still gonna be the same. The encounters will still be the same. The true challenges to your character are going to be the same. Take it one step at a time. There's no need to rush. It's like learning to fly or falling in love. It's gonna happen when it's supposed to happen, that we find the reasons why, one step at a time.